My house burned to the ground, along with almost every penny I had. There was even some trouble with the cops, but Eddie took care of that. And since I didn't have any insurance, I had to live in this shithole of an apartment till I could get back on my feet. At least I managed to save Leo. He disappeared without a trace. I doubt Frank Vinci even knew where he went. And even though Henry failed to deliver on the contract, Eddie still brought him in when he heard Leo had skipped town. Me and Joe had a new partner.
Estamos de volta com mais um episódio de Máfia 2. Vamos atender logo o telefone aqui pra ver como vai desenrolar. Caraca, velho.
Hey, Vito. It's Henry.
Hey.
Listen, I'm setting up something big. I want you to come in on it. If you're interested in hearing more, come meet me at Lincoln Park and bring a piece.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Bom, mais um trabalho pra gente, né? A gente tá sem dinheiro, fudido, né? Os irlandeses colocaram fogo na nossa casa. E todo o dinheiro foi junto com a casa lá. Deixa eu ver se aqui é uma garagem. É a garagem aqui, ó. Deixei o carro lá fora. Tem outro carro aqui. Vamos com esse aqui. Tá zoado, mas pelo menos se estragar, o outro tá bonitinho. Vou deixar meu carro guardado lá. Bom, o Vito acabou perdendo a casa, perdendo dinheiro, perdendo tudo, né? Na última missão que aconteceu. E agora já tem que fazer mais um outro servicinho aqui para poder tentar recuperar a grana, né? O Joey acabou arrumando aquele apartamento, que eu acho que é apartamento do tal de Marte. Muito ruim de decorar o nome das pessoas. Mas a gente tá naquele apartamento ali agora, né? E agora a gente tem um novo trabalho e vamos lá encontrar o Joey, o nosso novo parceiro, para esse serviço agora.
Hey, here he comes.
Hey!
What's up?
Hey, Vito. Take a seat.
All right, listen. I've been doing some research into Carlos' business.
So, the only reason he had Clemente killed was because he was selling dope too, and he was stealing his customers. Now he just needs to get rid of one last obstacle. The one guy who could fuck things up and ruin his plan to become the main supplier for the whole city. Frank Vinci.
Where'd you get all this?
I talked to a few people I trust.
Okay, so what does this have to do with us?
'Cause if he can do it, why can't we? A kilo of heroin costs $2,500 over in France. Then it's another $1,000 to get it here.
And
we pick up 11 grand for just driving the stuff to the dealers. That's $7,500 profit a kilo.
Yeah, but what about Falcone?
Carlo won't find out. And even if he does, he'll just threaten us and demand a cut.
All right, but if Carlo's the only big supplier in the city, where are you gonna buy the stuff from?
I'm way ahead of you. What do you two know about the Tongs?
the Chinks?
Some kind of organization for Chinese immigrants, right?
That's what I said, the Chinks.
Right, but it's also a front for their other operations. They run the Chinese quarter, and they keep to themselves. But some of them are interested in doing business with outsiders, and they need middlemen since most people are afraid to deal with them.
And we're the middlemen.
Yep. They'll give us 10 kilos to start.
For how much?
35 grand.
And we can sell it for...
110.
Nice.
Okay, well, where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 35 grand?
I know a loan shark, the Yid over on Palisade. I think he'll loan us 35 if we give him 45 back. Now that means our take is over 20 grand a piece. Not bad for just moving the shit from one place to another.
But you know, who's gonna end up using this crap?
What do you care? As long as it isn't in our
Because
neighborhood.
Vinci was right. Drugs are bad news, they kill people.
Look, only idiots do drugs. Deadbeats and losers. If they want to kill themselves so badly, I'd gladly help them out. Especially for 20 grand.
I got buyers in the ghetto. They'll take care of the distribution, so we don't need to worry about that. Are you guys in or not?
I'm in. Come on, don't be stupid, Vito. 20 fucking grand in one afternoon.
When?
Right now. If we don't take the offer, the towns will just find somebody else.
Come on, Vito, it'll be a piece of cake.
Let's go see Bruno then. Vito, how about you run us all down there? He's on Palisade Street.
Okay, let's go.
Isso não vai cheirar bem, hein, cara. Negócio de droga, onde é que a gente vai agora? Cadê o carro? Ah lá. Mexer com droga, mano. Agiota, droga, nossa senhora. Isso vai dar uma merda. Mas a gente tá precisando de dinheiro, né? Então vamos lá.
So who's this guy we're gonna see, Henry?
His name's Bruno. He's one of the only guys in town who could do a loan this big.
What if he doesn't give it to us, then what?
Then the deal's off. But don't worry, I know this guy. He'll give us the money.
There ain't nobody else we can get this kind of money from?
There's 3 of the guys I know of. But if you want to ask Carlo or Frank Vinci for 35 grand, be my guest.
Yeah, no thanks.
Who's the third guy?
He ain't in business no more. Somebody blew up a room full of his guys and shot him point blank in the face with a Tommy gun.
Oh, that guy.
Come on, we said we wasn't gonna talk about that.
Alright, so, Henry, what is this guy, rich or something?
I think he gets his money from some of the bosses from out of town who sit on the commission.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
Yeah, which is why we can't stiff the guy. Besides, we gotta keep this quiet.
Can we trust him?
Sure, wise guy's been borrowing money from this guy forever. As long as we pay him back on time, we won't have a problem.
E aí a gente já chega logo no local e vamos logo pegar essa heroína pra gente recuperar nossa casa e nossa grana, né? Será que esse jogo já tá terminando já?
Alright, stop right here, Vito.
Onde é, cara?
Oh, excuse me. My fault.
Desculpa aí, cara. Mandou a gente parar, só que onde é que a gente vai? Aqui nessa rua? Ali, ó. Achei.
Hi, fellas. We're here to see Bruno.
Hiya, Henry. If you got guns on yous, put them down there. I gotta search yous.
Hiya, Bruno.
Hello, Henry. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of your company today?
I need 35 grand in $20 bills.
Oh, that's a lot of money, Henry. A lot of money, tell me. Why should I give that much to a small-time guy like you, huh? Convince me.
I got a sure thing. You'll have 45 by the end of the week.
What kind of sure thing?
Sorry, Bruno. That's a trade secret.
Then 45 is not enough. I'd be more comfortable with 65.
It's a bit steep, even for you. 50's all I can do.
Henry, I have no guarantee I'll get my money back. And you have nowhere else to go. So, how about 60? Don't think of it as interest. It's more like my cut of the profits.
55, final offer. Anything more than that, it's not worth my time.
Deal. I'll give you $35,000 today, and you'll give me $55,000 by Friday. If you don't pay it back by then, the debt goes up by $10,000 every week.
You'll get it by Friday.
Okay. Isaac, prepare $35,000 in $20 bills. Now, you know I trust you, Henry, but if you screw me, remember these wise words from the Bible. And my wrath shall wax hot, and I will kill you with the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children fatherless.
Exodus, chapter 22, verse 24.
I'm impressed. You don't seem like the church-going type. But just remember, the money isn't mine. So even if you get rid of me, that doesn't get rid of your debt. So no funny business, okay, boys?
Sure, Bruno.
Thank you, Isaac. You want to count it, Henry?
I'll take your word for it, and I'll bring it back on Friday along with your cut.
I hope so. Good luck, boys.
Caralho, mano. Tá dando medo já dessa missão, hein, cara. Os caras já se endividaram.
Nice job.
Of course. I told you give us the dough, didn't I?
How come you know the Bible so good, Henry? You read it or something?
Bruno always uses the same quote. I go to church on Sunday, so I asked the priest one time.
You go to church?
Yeah, and I can understand why you don't. They use big words, there's no hookers, and the food's lousy.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Jeez, I ain't been there since 45.
What? That time your mother made you go to confession?
Yeah, that time she smacked me for checking out some chick's school. God rest her soul.
How about you, Joe? How long's it been?
Easter,
Ah, that ain't too bad.
1941.
I take that back then. You're going straight to hell.
What, you just figuring that out now?
Don't worry, I'll save seats for the both of yous. You know, I heard about a loan shark named Bruno once. Must be the same guy.
Yeah? What'd you hear?
Well, you know Mickey the Crab, right?
What, the guy who cleans the bathrooms at Carlos' joint?
Yeah, the guy who's only got a finger and a thumb on his left hand. Guess how that happened? I heard he owed a lot of money to some yid from Southport. You get my drift?
Oh, right. I get the picture.
Haha, don't worry though. Crab's a moron. Nothing like that's gonna happen to us.
Limitador de ligado pra gente chegar lá de boa. Ó, já estamos chegando agora.
All right, we're almost there. Drive through the gate and into the yard. Now just follow me. Hey, we got some business with your boss.
Follow me, gentlemen. Mr. Wong is expecting you.
Será que isso tá cheirando bem, mano? Vai lá. Armas não são permitidas aqui. Tiozinho dando mijão ali.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello, Mr. Wang.
Let us get straight to business. Is your suitcase heavy enough?
See for yourself.
票大，支持磅重的20元美金钞票，一共35000块。
All right, take it away and bring the goods. You're a good man, Henry. Here is your merchandise. Each bag contains 1 kilo. Each kilo weighs a little more than 2 pounds. Which one do you want to test?
Okay, we're good.
I'm glad. Next time, we can give you twice the amount.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Wang.
The pleasure was all mine.
Cara, só abaixa a cabeça, né?
Knock it off. See how easy that was? Let's get back in the car.
All right, fellas, the hot pot's over. Now we just gotta make the exchange and we're done.
Sounds good to me.
Where we headed?
Hunters, I got it all lined up.
Tá cheirando bem isso, hein, cara?
Hello, gentlemen.
Fucking
I
setup.
think you have something for us. Drop the suitcases.
Nice shoes.
Wait a minute, these guys ain't cops?
Kill the bastard! Shoot, Vito!
Vito, watch our back. Here comes more of them.
Hold on. I got it.
Bingo! Nice! But there's still too many of them, come on!
Stay away from these windows, fellas.
Nick! Vito,
No sense
stay
staying
down!
up here. Let's get down there.
Vito, kick the door in!
I gotta do everything myself. Do I?
Look out, he's got a gun! These guys just don't fucking learn.
Vambora, mano.
Scared ass wife.
É melhor ficar aqui de cima, não, mano?
Right there! Shoot 'em!
Tem que descer, mano. Caralho, desce, mano.
Take your bag. Come on, asshole, back!
Tem os caras, mano. Ah, já vi.
Kill this fuck already, will ya?
Tem mais? Tem um lá fora ainda, mano.
Get around behind you! I don't care who you are! You're dead meat! Die already, you bastard!
Caralho, velho. Mais cara vindo, mano. Cadê o cara? Vou pegar um carro aqui, mano. Olha o carro aqui, vamos pegar esse carro aqui. Caralho, não tô conseguindo sair do lugar, mano. Que porra, mano.
Shit. That was fucking close.
Devagar.
It's not over yet. They're coming after us.
Fuck! Lose him!
tentar fugir, mano. Eu tô fugindo pro lado errado, mas é o único caminho que vai pro caminho agora.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
No idea. Somebody else must have known about the deal. Those definitely weren't real cops.
Maybe it was the chinks trying to fuck us.
Vamos lá.
I doubt
Caralho,
it.
mano.
Look, I'll figure it out. But first, we gotta unload this stuff. Vito, take us to the old warehouse in Hunters.
All right.
Cardida.
This deal goes better than the last one.
It will. Not like it can go any worse, right?
So who we selling the stuff to?
A bunch of different guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean a bunch of different guys?
A bunch of different guys. What did all that shooting back there make you deaf?
I thought you said we were just moving this garbage from one place to another.
Yeah, well, you make a lot more money if you sell it in smaller amounts.
Would have been really nice to know before I agreed to go in on this.
If I did, from the way you were talking back in the park, you probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, the best you can hope for right now is to spend the next 30 years of your life breaking your ass for Eddie and Carlo before you either get bumped off or end up back in the can. The only time you're ever gonna see cash like this is if you stick your neck out. Besides, I ever steer you wrong?
Well, there was the OPA job, and that time we almost got killed when we whacked that fat fucking Sand Island.
All right, enough. None of that matters after today. Let's just get the Hunters. And don't worry, we're never gonna have to see these scumbags again after today.
Unless this turns into a regular thing for us.
Well, all right, let's just concentrate on getting through this one before we go making plans like that, all right?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Vito's right. Let's just get through the rest of the day. After that, smooth sailing, fellas. Here we are. Let me do the talking. These are tough guys, so no wise-ass comments. All right, Joe? Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, man. Come on in.
Shit! It's smoke! Fuck. We did it! We hit the jackpot!
Hey, take it easy. We're not done yet.
Lighten up, will you, Henry? What's the matter? All of a sudden, money don't make you happy?
After we pay back Bruno and you get your cut, then you could be happy.
All right.